national security at the North Carolina Aviation Museum Wednesday afternoon at 2.
And that Democratic National Convention gets started today in Chicago. President Biden is the keynote speaker today. Later this week, VP Harris and her running mate Tim Walz are set to formally accept the party's nomination. WRAL's Michael Yoshida joins us live this morning from Chicago with what we can expect. Good morning, Michael. Tell us about the excitement level there in Chicago and what we know about the big name speakers who will be taking the stage to kick things off.
Hey, good morning, Jeff. You mentioned it, the sun rising here in Chicago and the excitement as well. Day one of the Democratic National Convention kicking off here in Chicago. You mentioned President Joe Biden. He's going to be the keynote speaker tonight, but a lot of other big names as well. We know Jill Biden will take the stage at some point. Also, former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, as they really get the festivities underway in just a few hours. The excitement around the convention center, around the United Center, as well as throughout the city. You could see and feel it over the last few days as supporters started to fill into the city. The theme for this evening going to be for the people, as again there'll be obviously be different themes throughout the week, but tonight definitely going to be highlighted as they honor President Joe Biden, his legacy, more than 50 years in political service, and also that passing of the torch to Vice President Kamala Harris.
And quickly, what is the security like there at the DNC? Are there concerns? We've been reporting some of the protests there.
For sure, yeah. Just last night, as we were in the downtown area, there were some protests already going on. We know tens of thousands going to be converging here in Chicago to raise their voices as, again, the Israel-Hamas war, what's going on in Gaza remains a big focus for these protests. In the area we are right here, just a short distance from the United Center, I can tell you we've seen heavy law enforcement and police presence. A lot of fencing is up, a lot of different perimeters that you have to get through to even get close to the United Center. We know there's been some back and forth between the protesters and the city and state about how close they'll actually be allowed to get, but definitely going to be a presence here in Chicago.
Yeah, it'd be a big week ahead as well. Michael Yoshida kicking it off for us live in Chicago. Thanks so much.